Hello everyone, and welcome back to an Idiot Plays GregTech New Horizons. Last episode, I promised we'd get a bed. We didn't get a bed. I said I'd make a farm. Didn't make a farm. But hey, here we are, in the dirt hut, and oh hey, you may be noticing there's some stone stairs now. Wonder what's up with that. Well, I did a little bit of mining, cleared out some space here. There's probably going to be either machines or chests down here, depending on what I want. There was some salt and, yeah, rock salt and exquisite salt. So, salt time. Now, I think the first thing on the agenda for today is going to be a farm. I wrote it down and everything, so you know I'm serious. So, let's get to farm. Let's plant these corn seeds, and then these bamboo seeds, just here. Then I'm gonna clear a big space here for some barley. Everyone knows that, like, wheat is really important for civilizations and stuff, so the decision is to get a lot of it. Now, I also had a bunch of bone meal, which I can hit on this. There's a litany of quests that give me bone meal. But look at that. A lot of carrots. Done. Look at that, it's an apple. Apples. Apple? Is that a reference to hit YouTube series Annoying Orange? More likely than you think. Now, I think that farm is sufficiently farming, at least for now. Next steps is one of these bad boys, a hammer. Gotta get myself a soft mallet. Now, these are pretty simple. Complete. There you go, soft mallet. This thing does a lot of stuff. First and foremost, it lets you crush things. It'll let me crush these pumpkins to make pumpkin seeds, even. Pumpkin seeds? Those are important. Especially for... they're not important, actually. Pardon me. Don't know why I said they were important, but they're cool, so... all is forgiven, you know? I'm gonna plant some more carrots because having lots of food options is pretty good, I'd say. You know, something just tells me that I'd like to have more food. Now, space for pumpkins to grow. And finally, clear out some space here. For the cotton. There we go. We'll be making clothes? String? Whatever you use cotton for in no time. Corn, bamboo. Yeah. I'd say this one, since it's... Oh. Since it's closest, this one will probably be like our main farm. And then for other types of fruits and veggies and such, we can build a over here, over there. But just having a big one with lots of stuff right near where my house is probably a good idea. After this episode, also probably going to change this, give it a nicer roof and walls and whatnot. You know, the lakes gotta pretty up our base. Because what's the point in having a giant, awesome, amazing factory that makes everything if it looks bad? I have to kill those. There's a quest in the quest book to kill squids. And frankly, I'm sure the ink sacs will be useful eventually. Now, where was I? Right. Farm done. Hammer done. Then there's one last thing which needs to be done, which is making some fences. Believe fences are like this? Yes. Just a bit of recipeing. But 2 fences. Let me just check the recipe again. This is where I find out that it's 4 fences and I need to get more wood. Nope. I was right. 2 fences. This handy wool will be turned into carpet. There we go. 3 carpets. 3 woods. 2 fences. And a hammer. And with that, bed has been achieved. I can now sleep through the nights, which is going to be really useful. Just being able to sleep. It'll let me not have to wait a bunch of time waiting out the night. Now, believe we have a beautiful quest reward to gather. Our wonderful wooden door. Look at that. Our home is private now. Those dastardly... When did I get... Right. Not even sure what I got there. Well, I'm sure I will find out sooner or later. Now, sorting some of these inventories just a little bit will be useful, but we've done it. It's becoming nighttime now. Our first full night of sleep. Isn't that splendid? And there's a storm in an hour. Right. It's day. It's plenty of brightness. Don't have to run for my life from mobs every night. I don't know what this is for. Anyhow, what we really need now is more food. Because there's... Oh my. Big ol' block of water. Plenty of gravel. It's much, much easier to find gravel. Oh, that's the other thing, is that you can hoe the ground and I'll get seeds from witchery, which I don't know what to do with, and also sometimes regular seeds, which I do know what to do with. Plant and grow. Plant and grow it next to my barley. Right. Let's walk. Let's walk at a reasonable pace. As to not overstress our... I can't, sorry. As to not hunger us. Me. That's what same thing. Seeds. Wheat is growing. Now again, gonna head out into the world with my spear and shield, which I don't know how to use. And try and find some of these delicious, delicious gardens. Full of, things like peas and zucchinis and other things. Oh yeah, in the last episode we found this, which, looking at it closer from the minimap, could be a village? I'll have to investigate it further, see what's up with it. Let's head over there right now. Get on top of the thing. There could be some useful equipment there. It could also be a fortress full of evil mobs, in which case it's good to know that there's one of those really, really close to my house. Right. Bedrockium tools. Yes, I really need to put a waypoint down here. Keep, like, forgetting, and then it's a dirt hut that blends into all this brown. And let me... There we go. Little waypoint that says home. Because it's home. It's this way. Right.
Sorry.
Sorry for the silence. Just discussing... Oh yeah, I forgot to place those bushes. Oh. Those aren't nutritionally valuable anymore. Oh well. I should really be keeping an eye out for pigs and cows and sheep. Mainly pigs and cows, really, though. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that is a creature over there under that giant tree. So, clearly this is not the safest place. Potatoes! Splendid. Those will be planted. Villagers. Splendid. Those will be probably of use at some point. the old villages. I think I like these quite a bit. Well, they don't have beds in. Yeah. No free beds. Emerald for pistachio sapling. Beets for emeralds. That's just on the ground, I guess? Suppose so. What do you want? Emerald for a cashew sapling. Just a whole bunch of trades. I can't really pull off. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the offer, kind villager. Okay. Getting on my nerves. Raw silicon. Yes, these giant trees are definitely not. Sacred oaks? I suppose. No other reason for something like that. Oh! That's a Tinker's Construct. Okay, what is this? Just Eyes of Ender for sale. Well, Filch is better than nothing. And frankly, there's some... Yeah, look at these. Just stuff from Railcraft. Rolling machine. Steam engine. Don't know what any of that does, but I'll keep it in mind if the quests ever... When the quests go to Railcraft, I'll keep in mind that if I can get that stuff here. Now what I'm really looking for is this blacksmith, because they have chests in them, I think. A sword. Shears. Steel, magnesium, and wrought iron. Not sure what I'd do with any of those, but an iron sword seems like a good idea. Sort of plundering their wheat fields, ever so slightly. Sorry, villagers, but I gotta eat. A durian. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting a durian, of all things. Right. Well, I'm going to hustle my way out of here before those mobs become a problem. Okay, those mobs have become a problem. And it's getting darker. I'm sure I can make it home in time. This is not foreshadowing. "200 blocks away? I can totally make that in 1 hour of in-game time. My sprint running out? Psh, I'm sure I'll have enough. Oh dear. Time to simply make a break for it. And we're home. I never lost hope. Totally 100% believed I was going to make it 100% of the way through. But at the end of the 5th day, I think we've made good progress. We've technically, again, reached the end of the first chapter. I am going to work my way through some of these quests and just finish them up. Things like the bamboo or the stairs. I'll just work on because I can. Some of this stuff needs to go in here. Oh dear. Right, yeah. A lot of this I'll work on, try and get the stuff for between episodes, and so in the next episode, I can start the Stone Age. Thank you all for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.